having technical difficulties here with my crochet hook, not with the camera. I can't get it to go in. Oh, that's terrible. Yeah, this usually is kind of tough when you're first starting the round, because you got to go through the stitches on the granny squares to get all the way around. And I'm starting to wonder if I shouldn't have started this too. There we go. I still have other stuff I gotta do today. Oh well. Ah! Quiet. Again, I'm sorry. My animals seem to be very sassy this morning, but when are they not? Actually, when I'm off camera and I'm not taping, they're really good. Believe it or not. They must just know, oh, she's going on camera. It's time to act up. Or Moon's got to be on, you know, the cat's got to be on the camera, you know. I don't know why that is. It's weird. Well, they can't bump the camera anymore because the camera's up on the desk because my tripod has broken. So what I decided to do was just leave the camera on the tripod and not move it. And if I do take the camera off, just leave the tripod standing there. So, rotten tripod, I tell you. I've actually never had luck with tripods, actually. All the ones I've ever had have broken. And before I used to have a large camera. But that was before I even thought about YouTube. Actually, I'm kind of glad I started this channel. This channel used to have other videos on it. I kind of went off the deep end and like deleted them all. I don't know why. Let's just say it's a bipolar moment, maybe. I don't know. I won't be doing that though, so no worries. But we could use a few new subscribers, though. I'm telling you, if I get like 500 subscribers, I'm going to do a giveaway. Okay? So if you think I'm really good, well, tell your friends. Of course, some of you like talk too much, so. You talk way too much. Like, yeah, well. That's me for ya. I do. I'll admit to it. I talk way too much. Oh, I just heard another shingle fall off the house. Actually, I'd like to buy this place, but I don't have that kind of money, so. I am renting, so. I worked for a while, but my son has muscle dystrophy. It is really hard to find someone that will, okay, see this, that will help us out with him. It's hard to trust people because, oh, he's fragile. My youngest son has muscle dystrophy. Duchenne's. And it's not like other people, it's inherited. I did not know I was a carrier of it. But he's happy. That's the main thing. And again, if you hear something that sounds like someone snoring in the background, it's my other dog. She sleeps through most of these videos. It's the puppy I have that plays with the cat during these videos. And I think my dog has lost her hearing. The one that you hear snoring off and on, off the camera. You hear her snoring once in a while in the background. I think she has lost her hearing. I'm not entirely sure. It's hard to tell because the puppy we have will respond to things, and I think she's just responding because the puppy's responding, but I'm not sure. So it's hard to tell. Now we're doing trim all the way around. All the way around. I would post this pattern, but I don't know how to post a granny square, so you will need 24 granny squares. If you're going to do 2 colors, you will need 12 of each. You can do more colors than just, just 2 colors. You can do like multiple colors. made a granny square Afghan in a very long time. So this is the first time I've done this in, I don't know, 5 or 6 years. I made one for Barbie once with, I can't remember what hook size I used for that one. I just know that my doctor bought it from me. A doctor I had a while back. I don't see a shrink anymore. I have I use supplements to fix my bipolar issues. It's not as bad as it used to be. Right now I'm a bit stressed though, so I worry about things like am I doing the right thing, stuff like that. And no, I cannot get disability. I tried. They turned me down. Quiet. Quit it. I apologize for this. Pardon me. I have to, yeah. I don't know what she was barking at. Sorry. I'm not expecting anybody, so I have no idea what she's barking at. And besides, I should know it's video time. I do almost all my videos in the morning, so I have the afternoon to do my my other crocheting work. I have to do like I have cat toys I have to make. So if one of you ordered cat toys, I will be making them today, and they will be out tomorrow. Yeah, for my Etsy shop. I will be opening another Etsy shop soon. I have the cards in for that one. For the other Etsy shop, I do not have any cards left. So if you order from there, you won't get a card from that one. That's mostly where I sell all my pet toys and stuff, like cat toys and dog toys. Pokemon. I have Pokemon toys there too. I'm thinking about bringing some Pokemon stuff to the other one too. I thought about making Pikachu, but I don't know. It depends on how unscared I can make myself. I don't know why. I'm afraid I'm going to screw it up or something. Come on. Technical difficulties with the crochet hook again. I'm thinking someone's mowing their lawn. I don't know why. It's like dead yet here. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like someone's mowing their lawn. And the grass is still like dead yet here. It's not really green. Here and there it is, but Yeah, I'll be making cat toys later on today. Yeah, it don't take me that long to make them, so I'm so used to making them that it used to take me like 2-3 days a week to make them. Now it only takes me like a day if I do it right. Almost to the corner, yay! That's sad. I'm happy because I'm getting to the corner of this. Well, this is kind of tedious because you gotta get into the holes, and sometimes you can't because of it's smaller. Depends on how tight I crocheted them. If I'm stressed out, the stitches will be tighter. If I'm relaxed, the stitches will be looser. I don't know if that's with everybody, but okay. And get that out of the way there. And then we do a slip stitch there. Okay. Because I'm just going to end it right there. Alright. Sorry, I threw my crochet hook on. Alright. Now we're going to go around with the cream color. I did almost an hour already on here. Probably like freaking 10 o'clock already. Alrighty, I'm going to stop the video here, and then I'm going to probably continue it on a little bit later. Oh, well, maybe I just finish up the hour, huh? We're going to finish up the hour. And it doesn't matter where you start the second one either. I mean, as long as you're going around. It's probably because I had to yell at my pet something times. Sassy pets. This shouldn't take as long because I'm going around. I can get into all the stitches now because they're not real tight or anything. I hope you enjoy all my babbling going on and on about stuff. I am a slow crocheter, and I've crocheted for years. I crochet things, I crochet dolls and all kinds of stuff, but I'm still a slow crocheter, so I'm not like super fast. And I probably won't be, because if like I make a mistake, I'll rip it out. So, because I don't like it. I don't like having mistakes in my work. So, like I said, we're going to put 3 colors around here. I'm going to put, like I put that well, I'm going to say it's purple because it looks purple to me. And then I put cream, and then after this cream, I'm going to put another row of purple. And then it should be, other than tucking in the strings that I have left over, it should be pretty much finished. I could have tucked in the strings while I was crocheting here, but I don't always do it, so I can just tuck it in later. It really doesn't matter, as long as it gets tucked in somewhere along the line. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. And you just go around and around. I hope you guys don't mind that I talk a lot, because I can't help it. I do that. It's what I do. Then again, maybe I'll do a bunch of these and put them up for sale. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Or then again, maybe I'll take it to the farmer's market. Yeah, I have a bunch of stuff I'm going to sell there. Hopefully sell it. Doesn't mean I will, but... And I definitely got to talk to my daughter tonight about my... I have like these letter beads that I wanted to do necklaces with, you know, name necklaces. Well, the whole entire container is missing. And I know I looked at them and I put them back where I had them, and they're not there. And I found a whole bunch of letters on the floor. So I'm thinking my daughter has gotten into them. So... because I noticed they were in a few things that I didn't want them in. And they're not supposed to touch the stuff on my desk. Because it's my stuff. And she has stuff of her own to play with. She does not need my stuff. But, well, she's 5, so... But I'm thinking she had help. Most of the stuff I have it to have a plan, and I'm going to make it, and I usually sell it. Darn it. This video is going to be well over an hour long. And I thought it would be shorter by doing some of the work ahead of time. Guess not. Oh well. Doo-doo-doo. It's gonna take forever for my my little laptop to download this. Hopefully I have enough space on this card. Yes, I do delete stuff from this card, but I took some pictures and I can't get them to delete. No matter how hard I've tried, they don't delete. I even tried to do it with my laptop and they still don't delete, so I'm thinking I may need to get a new card soon. Oh well. They are refusing to delete. It's awful. Oh boy. Well, at least I'll have this project done. That's the main thing. Do I complain too much? Because I probably do. Doo-doo. I'm trying to go as fast as I can. Without making mistakes. But I think this blanket turned out really nice, actually, so. It's not quite an hour yet, so. Well, it's not 10 o'clock yet, I should say. Around about 5 minutes. Almost done with the cream. Yay! Actually, I do like to crochet, just so y'all know. I do enjoy this. And I've been waiting a while to do this one. I mean, because I was supposed to do it, like, I think last week, or was it the week before that? So don't get me wrong when I'm kind of goofy like that. Okay. And yes, I know I could switch colors, but I don't feel like doing it that way, so. I could switch colors, I just don't feel like doing it that way. You know, like, right there, you know. Alrighty then. And we are almost done with this thing. Do. I'm probably not going to show you that I tucked in all the strings off camera. I'll probably do that off camera. I think you guys can basically figure out that I will be tucking in any leftover strings with my needle. So And I only put 3 colors around, so this will be the last color I put around here. And then it'll be done. Yeah, it didn't help that my animals were acting up. It's such critters. See, now they're all quiet. They're all behaving now. Maybe it's because they got bored. Because I'm on here. Well, it looks like I'm going to have to wait until my daughter gets home to go to the bank. But that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Or I could wait until my son gets home too. I don't know. Think about it. But I think this blanket is turning out really nice. So very beautiful. Almost 10 minutes already. Woo. Anyway, I hope you like my tutorials on crocheting. I will be doing more tutorials on crocheting and other things eventually. I'm still thinking about doing that how-to on that lamp. I just haven't gotten that far. I just haven't gotten that far. There's other stuff I gotta do too. I gotta wash out a container and like paint it white. Because I want to put my my dolls in it. But it's like out in the garage and it's been laying around for a while. Let's just say I was seeing somebody for a while and they left stuff behind. And I found a use for it, so me and my son are gonna go fix it up and clean it up and paint it. I think I can pound the dent out of it. I'm not sure. I have to go see if I can do that. It's got a dent in it. Anyway, it's a container. And I thought it would, because I made some dolls for the farmer's market, which I will be showing on when I do my podcast tomorrow, crocheting podcast tomorrow. I will be showing you the dolls I've made, the crochet dolls. So, and some of the other stuff I've been monkeying around with. Well, it's all crocheting, so no worries. I know some of you only want me to talk about crocheting only. Well, crocheting may be your whole entire life, but it's not mine. I like to crochet. I do a lot of crocheting, but it doesn't consume me, I guess. I have a lot of yarn, but I'm not as bad as some people. I'll admit to it that I have a lot of yarn. I do. I have a trunk in the basement. It's like 5 feet by probably 3 feet deep, I think. And it is full of yarn. Seriously full of yarn. But I also have a trunk down there. Another trunk, which is only like 3 feet by 2 feet. And it's full of material. So I do have some issues. But I have like tons of beads too, so I'm kind of a crafter, see. I know how to do a lot of different trades. When I went to school, I took mostly crafting classes. And I know a little bit about metal, I know a little bit about wood, I know a little bit about everything. Just a little bit. Well, not everything, but a lot of the crafting stuff I do know about. I have done it. Just didn't stick with it or didn't like it. So, but I have done a lot of it. I've even painted with, I took classes for painting with watercolor. I've done oil paints. I've done lots of stuff. Ooh, look at that. We're going to be done in a few minutes. And then we'll see how it fits her. But it should. Because I said it should. Did I measure it against the doll? No. Did I guess? Yes. Will it fit the doll? Yes. All right. We're almost there. But I do, like I said, I do enjoy crocheting. I mean, I enjoy it. Otherwise, I wouldn't do it. If I didn't enjoy this, I wouldn't do this. I know I don't always get my videos out when I should. Well, I have kids. I can be a very busy person. I try to stay busy. Because it keeps my mind off the world. That scary world that's out there. And that's how it is. We're almost to the end. Yay! But like I said again, I really enjoy crocheting. Or sometimes I don't know what to say, so I make stuff up. As we go. You guys are probably the only people that actually listen, so. I mean, my kids try, but I drive them nuts. I know I do. And I will tuck these in afterward. Off camera, I'll have these tucked in, but we'll make it so it looks nice. Look at that. Tuck those under there. I hope you can see it. I can't push my camera any further back, but I can bring it up. So you can see it. It's beautiful. And now we'll see if it fits my doll. And she's not laying flat, so. And it does. It fits her. It fits her. If she would be laying flat, that'd be nicer, but I can't get her to lay flat. I don't know why, but she's not cooperating today. Anyway, so you can see it does fit the doll. She's just not laying as flat as I'd like her to lay today. So it turned out rather nice. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you want your blanket to be a little bit bigger, you can make it a little bit bigger. You can add an extra square, or you can add more to this pattern. Well, I'm going to see if I can come up with it on my blog. It doesn't mean it's going to get up, but it may be a few days before I put it up. But you can make it a little bit bigger if you want. That's all up to you. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial on this 18-inch doll blanket. Please subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Like I said, if I get 500 people, 500 subscribers, I will be doing a giveaway. I'm not sure. It'll probably be yarn and stuff. Okay. Please leave a comment below if you'd like. Hit like, share this video. I always love to hear from you. So I'm going to say talk to you later. Bye-bye tomorrow. Bye-bye until tomorrow, and I'll be seeing you tomorrow. Be talking to you then. Okay, bye.